What's up, guys? I'm getting ready to go to a cookout, but I want to share with you something right before I go. This is some awesome new stuff. I've been reading Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High. And I hope that this would inspire you to have crucial conversations in your life. You can bring this in the new week ahead of us. So what they did was a study, and they followed around top performers in their group. In their work environment. And one guy, John, was a top performer. Everyone said, John's the man. He gets stuff done. He makes shit happen. And they followed John around. And for the first week, nothing was really extraordinary about John. He would sit at his desk and he would write deals, and his paper was tidy. He was just like a great, he was a good worker. He did what he needed to do. But there was nothing stand out until it was a Friday night and they were having a meeting, and it was all the big executives, and it was a big board meeting, and John was in the audience. So anyways, the top guy, the CEO of the company, was saying that this is how it's going to happen, this is how it's going to happen, and he had so much power that no one really wanted to step up and interfere with what he was going to say. There was too much fear. He had way too much power. But John stepped up. John said something. He said, wait a minute, I don't think this is right for the company. I don't think this is right for the employees. I don't think this is the best decision for everyone. And then he went on to have a conversation that was difficult to have. No one else wanted to have it, but he had a crucial conversation. And how often in our life do we just hold things in? Do we bottle things up inside? Do we not say something when we should? To our relationships with our loved ones, with the people at work, we had these bitter, nasty people, these shitty attitudes, and yet we keep it all inside. And you know how that makes us feel? Like shit. If you bottle up your emotions in a relationship, if you avoid talking about the stuff that hurts, that affects you, you're going to feel weighed down. You're going to feel like you're in this haze and you don't know how to get out. You have your good days and you have your bad days, but then you find yourself stuck. And it sucks, man. It sucks to live with that kind of life. It's shitty. It's shitty when you have to worry about shit that you could just talk about, you could bring forward, but you're too afraid of losing something. You're too afraid of being fired. You're too afraid of what that person thinks about you, but really it's bugging you, it's weighing you down, and you need to talk about it. And it's only by having a crucial conversation, bringing forth that which is hard to speak about, and speaking about it, and really making yourself vulnerable. And it's relieving. When you bring that to the forefront, when you bring what you've kept inside, that hate, that anger, that resentment, when you step up and when you stand up for yourself and hold your ground, guys, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel, that tension is resolved, and we know that stress is just tension that the body has. Just tension is stress, and when you find that tension, maybe you've been clenching your jaw, you've been holding this shit inside you, you're all tense. Let that shit out, man. Have a crucial conversation with your loved one, with your boss, with other employees and coworkers. Have a crucial conversation with your parents, something that you've been hiding in and you need to talk about. It's important. Hope that you guys will bring that to the week ahead. Happy Memorial Day.